Twin car bombs struck military bases in the Syrian capital Damascus, killing and wounding dozens of people. This coverage on state television claimed most of the dead were civilians, blaming Al-Qaeda for what it called suicide attacks, but gave no initial evidence. It is a bloody indication of the scale of the task facing inspectors from the Arab League. An advance group of 12 arrived Thursday to prepare for the arrival of up to 150 observers. Doubts remain over whether they will gain a full picture of the situation, says analyst Shashank Joshi.
If they do make it in, what restrictions will they be under? They're negotiating at the moment whether they can travel freely. If they can't travel freely, they will have absolutely no impact whatsoever, because the army is able to shift its areas of crackdown in accordance with where it knows the inspectors will go.
Syria signed an agreement Monday allowing in Arab League inspectors after delaying for over 6 weeks. In the days since, monitors say hundreds of people have been killed as security forces have stepped up the crackdown on dissent. Foreign journalists are banned from Syria, but activists inside the country regularly post videos on the internet. This one claims to show security forces firing on a funeral procession in Damascus. It is impossible to verify.
The violence has escalated very considerably in the past couple of days. On a single day, we may have seen 120, 130 people die, according to local estimates. Yes, it could indicate that they are engaging in a sort of rush to cleanse areas or pacify areas before inspectors can see what's happening. It could also be the case we're witnessing a independent rise in the number of defections and therefore in the number of killings of defecting soldiers.
Activists say some of the worst violence is occurring in Idlib province, close to Turkey. In the Turkish city of Antakya, close to the border, Mohammed Fizo is one of many Syrian activists working to aid the opposition. He says Syrians feel betrayed by the outside world.
All Arab and Western governments are effectively aiding the Assad regime against the Syrian people. They are all talk and no action. They just use words to try to pacify the Syrian people. They want to show that they are addressing the problem.
Analysts say the Damascus bombings mark a new chapter in the uprising and crackdown and raise fears that Syria is sliding towards civil conflict. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News on the Turkey-Syria border.